Signs he's a player who isn't serious about you and has bad intentions with you. You've just started dating someone new, or you're in a relationship with a guy. He's adorable and charming, and he knows precisely what to say and do to wrap you in his grasp. You, on the other hand, get a bad feeling about him. You're scared he's a womanizer or a player. Or, to put it another way, is he a prankster or a serious player? What's more, you know what? Almost every woman fears that the man she is dating is a cheater, that he isn't being serious. You can watch our video on why you keep attracting the wrong guy if you're curious about why ladies are attracted to these kinds of men. I'll mention the link in the video description. Hopefully, today's video will assist you in avoiding players and beginning to date men who are the ideal fit for you. Here are 10 obvious signs that the man you're dealing with is a player with bad intentions. Do not ignore number 7 in the list. 1. He only texts if he wants to meet. If a man is simply interested in dating you, he will prefer small conversation to texting. At the very least, he'll check in on you from time to time to see how you're doing. He'll usually text you when he's ready to see you if you're a side chick. If he exclusively texts late at night, he gets extra player points. 2. From time to time, he vanishes. He disappears for a while, then reappears. He does this frequently and in a consistent manner. He simply stops texting. Take note of how long he is gone. It could be weeks or even months before he returns, and when he does, he acts casually like, "Hey stranger, I'd like you to consider it and make a decision." Do you want to respond or continue to be a stranger? 3. He doesn't include you in any of his social gatherings or family gatherings. Players may be reluctant of exposing you to their friends and family for fear of someone finding out about his romantic life. He's even less likely to wish to meet your family. At the best of times, that's a nerve-wracking encounter. Only men who are looking for something serious will put themselves through this. 4. He doesn't make plans for the future. You'll have a hard time making plans with a player more than a week in advance. For him, that's far too much commitment. If a man truly wants to be in a serious relationship, he'll be delighted when you suggest booking tickets for a few months away event. 5. In public, he's distant. In private, a player may be warm and affectionate, yet in public, he or she may be cold and distant. He's frequently concerned about getting discovered by another of his girls. To see how he reacts to holding hands, put him to the test. Most genuine guys will be alright with that, but a player will always be uncomfortable. 6. On weekends, he avoids seeing you. Weekends are reserved for his number one woman or fresh meat hunting. If he's never available on Friday or Saturday evenings, that tells a lot about your relationship. 7. He does not talk about you on social media. You can bet he'll never put himself on Facebook as in a relationship, and he'll be hesitant to share any romantic images you take together. It's possible he'll say it's because he's a private person. He probably doesn't want one or more of his previous lovers to know. If you think this video is interesting, take 2 seconds to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your engagement keeps us motivated to create more helpful videos like this. 8. He guards his phone fiercely. He has a slew of female acquaintances that he doesn't want you to know about. He also gets contacts, messages, and other information that you shouldn't access, so he's cautious of the phone. He'll make every effort to keep his phone hidden from view. 9. Everything about him is perfect, but something isn't quite right. It's too good to be true when you hear everything you've ever wanted to hear. That's because he understands exactly what you want to hear and will use it to hook you. You were the one who noticed him. 10. He doesn't invite you out on dates. He'll take you to some great places if he wants to have a meaningful relationship with you. More often than not, a player would invite you to visit him at his home. I hope these warning signs answered the question, is he a player? I'm hoping even more that the answer is no. If that's the case, you should definitely keep him in your life. Since honest and nice men are becoming increasingly rare these days, you should consider yourself quite fortunate if you have managed to locate one. If you really want to make your man fall in love with you, check the video description to watch a small video on what men secretly want. Thanks for watching.